Periscope portion.
We should have like a exclusive like portion right now. Like Creator Insider does like movie quotes, which that's a good idea. I can't think of any movie quotes right now. But
We always do like 90s favorite 90s band or favorite 90s song or.
oh yeah.
Okay, you're live.
Hey everybody.
What's up?
Happy Area 51 storming / Link's Awakening / Switch Lite release day.
We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back at the Mobcrush. How is everybody today?
So
I
Vince
like
is
how that went from like, I'm Rod and I have important things to say.
We're back.
Noises!
We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back.
I'm still waking up. He's doing better than I am, man. Like so yesterday was Vince's birthday.
Yeah.
And I didn't even really drink all that much, but like I was just driving and stuff because I was the DD. But like, I'm tired.
I'm still pretty exhausted. I'm just super excited because we're playing my favorite game on Earth right now, Breath of the Wild. And just to take a note of what this stream is called for me, even like repeat it in the chat if you guys are here.
But don't spoil Link's Awakening because Vince hasn't played even the old version yet.
Yeah, so I guess there's a thing I don't know that I don't want to be spoiled on.
I found out that Brian Foster, some people have seen here from Mobcrush, also hasn't played the original Link's Awakening. Have you played the original Link's Awakening? The Game Boy one?
No, I haven't.
So if
I
you're,
haven't done anything since the original Legend of Zelda.
that's basically me. But like I had friends that played Link's Awakening. I'm probably not gonna play it because I don't have time. But like if you aren't gonna play it, then you should go ahead and like look up stuff. But he wants to play it, and he shouldn't look it up because it's the equivalent of like, you know how like with Sixth Sense you could spoil the entire movie in one sentence.
Yeah.
That's what you could do with Link's Awakening.
The guy's dead. No! You ruined the entire illusion.
Or what was it? One of my friends in college's girlfriend. We were walking on our way to see The Passion of the Christ, which kind of dates me of like when I was in college. Yeah, she was like, "Shh, don't spoil it for me," and I was like, "He dies at the end." Like I don't know, like what you were expecting.
That's so funny. So.
Hey,
How can you spoil Passion of the Christ?
dude, the dude. So,
Dude, the dude.
no, so another friend, like when I was in high school, said something about Titanic, and they were like, "Are you thinking that the ship might not sink at the end?"
I was just gonna say, like, I remember when Titanic came out, there was a bunch of people who were like, "No spoiler alerts." I was like, "It's based on a true story."
Yeah.
What are you-
And the one thing that you might be surprised about is like the one central piece of the story.
Yeah.
I guess maybe Leo dying. I'm not sure.
Oh, jeez.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
There's
It was
boobies in it?
You know what's funny? I still not seen Titanic, and after like a certain point, it became like a goal now just to not.
To live your life without seeing it.
Yes, because like
I've never seen the whole thing straight through.
Oh.
I've seen bits and pieces enough that I've constructed the movie in my
Right.
head.
I feel like I know like the key points and the memes.
I swear, at some point, I'm going to have Rod sit through all of the Lord of the Rings without falling asleep.
So that's a funny. I don't know if I've ever told you this story. Some people on here, if you're fans of Lord of the Rings, prepared to like bite down on something. So when I was in college, also dating me again, the Lord of the Rings movies were like rolling out and insanely popular and stuff. And so my roommate loved Lord of the Rings, and by all the descriptions of like what happens in it and the characters and stuff, I would love it too. But like I went to school for music and like was very busy because I had 17 hours of 17 credits of 1 credit hour classes that were actually like 3 credit hours. So I was like in class by 7 a.m. and like out 11 p.m. most days. Anyway, so I'd always be exhausted. My roommate would put on one of the Lord of the Rings movies, specifically the first one, and within the first 10 or 15 minutes, I'd fall asleep because I was exhausted. And then after like a year of that, I think I got like a Pavlovian response to the movie. So even like when I'm not tired, like if somebody like I could be fully awake and like 6 cups of coffee and stuff, and somebody puts that movie on, I'll be out in first 10 minutes.
You know, it'd be a funny skit. I probably wouldn't do this, but it'd still be a funny skit. Is if had like a recorder, and I play like the theme song, and Rod like goes,
Yeah. So I still haven't made it past the first 10 minutes of the first Lord of the Rings movies, and I haven't seen any of the other ones. The closest I think I saw like the second Hobbit movie, maybe.
You don't know what happens to Gandalf.
I mean, I read the books before, so I think I get the stories, but I feel like I would love to actually see the movies.
Gandalf and Dumbledore fight at the end.
Oh.
No, just
I
wizards against wizards.
I don't know. But
The Eye of Sauron.
it's the same thing with like Harry Potter. I don't fall asleep during them, but like I saw the first two Harry Potter movies, then life happened, I didn't get to catch up, and then I saw the second of the last one. And that's my version of the Harry Potter world.
I love Harry Potter.
And I think I've only actually seen the first two Hunger Games movies. I'm not really good with serialized movies unless it's the MCU.
I have this weird thing where when I put a movie on, regardless of how tired I am, my mind is stuck on the movie the entire movie. Even if the movie sucks, I still watch every bit of it. For some reason, I'm not sure why my brain does that.
Generally, I'm that way too, but for some reason, like that Lord of the Rings, man, it just got beat into me to fall asleep.
Yeah.
When that comes on. But
it is funny though.
Yeah, but so I haven't seen Titanic mainly because when it came out, I was in that weird. What year did that come out? I was in that weird like in between where like girls don't quite have cooties anymore, but like I'm not gonna go see Titanic with them to impress them either.
Right.
You know, so like I didn't see it because I didn't have any like need to on my own. And then once again, college and life happened, and I just didn't care for it. And then after like 10 years, I was like, I need to like actively make a choice to not see this now to keep the record going.
That's so funny. So now you're just gonna try to go your entire life without seeing that movie.
Yeah, because honestly, like it doesn't affect me at all. I know the song. I feel like I know the movie.
Near, far.
You know, I noticed like the flute music in this level of Breath of the Wild sounds like 3 notes off of Whole New World.
Yeah, that's what it was. I heard just that little riff, and I was
Yeah.
like, somewhere I know this.
Yeah,
song.
it was like da da da. It does the.
Let's get
Yeah.
into it.
All right,
Yep,
so
and that
yeah,
Halo placement, great.
I'll give you a little camera tour here. There's a guy holding a
Yeah, that's totally it.
a halberd.
It's not even like a note off. That is just it.
Oh, that is. And then it goes da 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 da, then da 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 da.
So as you guys can see, I have some. I've been doing the amiibos before we start the next part of the trial here. So
Every time I hear it, it's like
these, instead of buying amiibos, this is a cool trick. I just wanted to show you guys. Instead of buying the amiibos, I buy the NFC chips. So this was like a 30 pack that basically has every single Zelda amiibo that will work in this game, and then just put it up against the controller. There we go. Then I get my items.
so. This is in that gray area of legality, but
So, I already have. This is how I got all the outfits. I know, right? It's kind of cheating.
but you. The only thing we can't do is tell you where to get them, but you're smart and you're on the internet. You can figure it out. Ooh, that was not a pleasant noise.
He's not happy because it's raining. It's funny, like the NPC. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I already bought pretty much everything he has. But I do want to sell this thing I just got. Because I already have every single outfit. So yeah, that's the amiibos. Also, if you guys didn't read the title, Link's Awakening came out today, or yesterday. It's funny because yesterday was my birthday, and after my birthday I came home to look at my Instagram to see all of my influencer friends with their pack of Link's Awakening. It came with like a t-shirt and like a bunch of
like the press kits stuff?
press kits.
Gotcha.
Roxy Rocks.
Oh yeah, because she's a cosplayer.
Yeah. So Roxy Rocks is a cosplayer friend of ours. She also plays Ocarina.
Yeah.
She's super into Zelda, just like me.
Actually,
she's way more into Zelda actually than I am.
We should have Roxy and David come on, because David's the Ocarina channel.
Oh my gosh! While we play this, he should play
That'd be hilarious.
Ocarina.
Maybe we should do that when we all get back from TwitchCon. We're not going to TwitchCon, but we're going to use that as an excuse for all we're not streaming. Mobcrush will be there.
I'll be there.
So you'll see some streaming from there.
I love Mobcrush, and it's not because I'm right here right now.
It's because of the gummy snacks.
It's because of the chocolate pandas.
No, I don't have any on my desk. Shocking.
How would
It's like for real shocking.
Fortified pumpkin. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
So, all right, this is really boring, guys. I know. So I'm almost done here, actually. I just want to get through these. So when you use your amiibos, you can use all of these for one day, and then you wait for a whole another 24 hours before you can use them again. But this is how I pretty much max out all my arrows. This is how I max out my materials and ingredients. This is how I get like powerful weaponry. Also, I have... Oh, I need to do this one.
Does he actually hold an amiibo when he's doing that? Like, what does he have in his hand?
He's got the Sheikah tablet in his hand.
And that's what...
And that's what summons everything. Summons me to travel, summons the Bifrost.
Gotcha.
So, the amiibo pack that I bought here, it's like I said, I think it's like 20 of them actually, not 30. It comes with Wolflink, but if you buy Wolflink as an amiibo, he only has 3 hearts. And in order to get a 20 heart Wolflink, you would actually have to play Twilight Princess and build the Link Wolf in that up to 20 hearts. Or you can do what I did and just buy this online. And now I have an amiibo NFC chip of a 20 heart Link, Wolflink, that I'll show you right now. Oh. So there's Wolflink. And you can see over to the side, he's got 20 hearts. Now he just follows me wherever I go. But I actually have to travel, like teleport to get where we're going. Usually I would just travel with him. And the cool thing is, if I like knock items down, he'll go collect them for me. Or if I get attacked like I am right now, he'll go attack the enemy. So this guy is teleporting on me. I actually have to equip some shit here. Equip the Master Sword too. Go attack him. There, you can just attack him. I'll shoot him in the face with an arrow. How about that?
So fun story I can like dictate in real time because I'm replying to an email. The past couple of months, like a bunch of my stuff got hacked, and I think we finally figured it out as someone figured out how to log into my email. So they've just been like monitoring everything I do. That's fun.
Oh, nice.
But now I have like all the extra like 2-step verification, app passcode, all that stuff.
Right.
And we were actually in the middle. It always happens when we're doing like a live stream or a podcast. So I just got like one of the follow-ups now. But like when we were recording the podcast we do with our friend Josh, the Yellow Spandex podcast, I got like a thing that was like, "You're trying to log in." I'm like, "No, I'm not. I'm recording a podcast."
Uh-oh.
And then, like, so I'm seeing somebody spoof like LA, or they're in LA trying to like log in while I'm not like on there, and I'm like, how do I set like click like send to FBI button?
Right.
I'm like, can you guys deal with this?
Hey, what's up, Evan, over on YouTube? How's it going?
Yeah.
Hey,
what's
good
up,
morning,
Evan?
Evan.
Oh, more enemies, guys. I'm gonna let Wolflink take care of this. I also wanted to show you how, like, if he gets damaged and he loses some hearts, how to feed you feed him raw meat. I'm being chased by these dummies.
This is another one of those kitten jumps on the keyboard soundtracks. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, it's like
So check this out.
10 past 1 a.m.
I'll go here. I'll feed him some meat. There we go. Let me throw this meat out. Alright, where's Wolflink? There he is. Now just bring him to it. Oh, he sells something. There he goes. Eat it, dude. I gotta like throw it at him, I think. Oh, I dropped it.
This is a cute wolf.
It's funny because that is actually Link.
Oh, really?
Yeah. In the
Is this
game,
like- is
in
like a-
Twilight Princess, he turns into a wolf.
Is this like a multiverse thing?
Similar, yeah. It's like a part of the Twilight Princess. Come on. Well, I think he's not taking it because he doesn't need it. But usually that's how you feed him. Alright, so let's just get to where we're going today. Oh, that's cool. You see his little icon?
Oh, okay. So what does he do? Does he just wander around and help you?
Yeah, he... Let's go back to this.
Hey, Cal, what's up? Oh!
Oh! So, I'm going to travel. I think the good thing about this amiibo, too, is you can use it as many times as you want.
Oh, very cool.
I'm actually going to confirm that right now.
You just like tape it to the controller.
I know, right? I was gonna try to use them during like the trials, but it takes away all those things, so you're not able to use any of that.
Do we figure out how many trials are left?
Yeah. So right now we're about to finish the first of 4. So last week, this monument showed up. When I went to this area, this monument showed up, and on this monument it has 3 maps, and on the map is points. So there's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. Now on the map, I was able to find out which areas in Gerudo it was. So we went and did this one. That was one there, and then this one here was the second one, and then the first one was this one. So now it wants me to go to the Divine Beast to finish this leg, and that's what we're going to do right now. So if you guys don't know, the blue thing at the monument doesn't come with the monument. Like I actually can place that down wherever. I just placed it there because I thought it looked cool.
Oh, to teleport to.
Yeah. So I can move it wherever I want, as long as as long as where I'm at is.
It does look cool there.
Place it, yeah.
Sloppy Jalopy, hi, what's up?
But alright, so let's find out. This is going to be probably a cool cutscene.
If anybody's just joining us, we're playing through the second DLC pack of Breath of the Wild. We've been doing it for a few weeks now, and Vince is, I think, towards the end of it.
Yep, so there's 4 Divine Beasts, and we're about to finish one of the 4 Divine Beasts.
Cool.
In the expansion pack 2 Champions Ballad. I'm waiting to see if I get new memories, because during the regular game, you have to re-find your memories. And part of the DLC was that you get more memories.
Vanaboris sounds like a Dungeons and Dragons interpretation of like an LA suburb.
That's a pretty badass thumbnail right there.
Yeah. Can you take away all the stats on the sides and take a picture of it?
Yeah.
Like you should get like a little bit more like that angle kind of.
Oh, yep. And then self-portrait. Oh, you know what?
Not enough room.
Yeah, I took pictures already. Or you can do the switch way. And
just do a screen. But can you take the stuff off still?
Nah. But I would be able to screen cap it.
There you go.
All right, so I don't know where we're supposed to go up here.
Where are you guys lately?
Oh, where were we lately?
Oh, well, last night we were at a barcade called Barcade. It was pretty cool.
That's the end of the story, by the way.
Yeah. No, so it's funny thing. They had the most random stuff there, but it was really cool. They had the. Oh, is that the beast thingy?
No, it's just a bad guy. Oh, getting rocked.
They
Because it's nighttime. Demons and
gotcha.
things can pop out.
Evan or Cal and Sloppy, everybody did they have barcades where you guys are at? Because if they don't, I can explain what it is. But I'll continue with the story. So they had the Mortal Kombat 2 machine, which already won me over because that's the best one. Oop.
Alright, so he's now the Divine Beast is offering me a challenge. In exchange for Naburus's emblems. Oh, he took all the ones I just got. Lack of determination will find this trial unforgiving.
Live last Friday? Weren't we live last Friday?
Yeah, we were live last Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were live last Friday.
Play slightly or dismiss. I missed that.
We won't be live next Friday, but...
Oh. Oh, yes, here's a memory. Or did it bring me into the trial? it's loading. Okay. I'm like, what happened?
Probably fell asleep
There
there.
we go. So I'm in the Gerudo garb. This illusionary realm is created for the depth of your memories from the depth. Enemy shell face the product of fear dwelling. Whoa, will I fight Dark Link? There's always a Dark Link in every Link game, or every Zelda game.
That actually reminds me, I told you guys we got the subscription for Nintendo. You can do Super Smash against me.
Yeah!
Ooh.
Speaking of death.
I don't like this enemy so far. It's definitely not Dark Link.
Thunderbolt
Oh, God, it's
Ganon.
But it's the Ganon I had to fight in the beginning. Wait, how do I fight this guy? I forget already. Oh my god! It took away all my shit! I have one outfit, 3 pieces of materials, no food.
You got a horse?
I got a whole... I have no bow and arrow, but I do have an edge of duality. This does not look good for me, dude. Do I have my other weapons? And I just got my butt kicked. So I do have these weapons still. But I don't have any bow and arrow. I feel like I beat this guy with a bow and arrow last time. Bombs aren't gonna really...
It says you have to overcome fear. Like that's a clue of some sort, right?
Yes. Let's try to do this.
So is he not real?
I think he's real.
Are you supposed to attack something else?
Ooh. We're gonna find out. First I'm gonna block. Alright, so I can't get away from the...
Does he have a life meter?
Yeah, up top.
Oh, that's the meter. Holy moly.
He's blocking everything I throw at him, though. There it is.
Very cool. Oh, Cal, you said you think you were there the week before? That's cool. So, yeah, this place, they had the MK2 machine. They also had, like, classics like Tapper and a bunch of, like, pinball machines. But the thing that really impressed me about, like, how random of games they had is they had the Japanese Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo and then Street Fighter, the movie, the game. Have you ever seen that? Or they took, like, the actors from the Street Fighter movie and digitized them like they did in Mortal Kombat and put them in a Street Fighter game. And it's pretty bad. Like, our friend Akemi was with us, and she's a Street Fighter nut. And she played it because she's never played it before. She was like, "Is it bad? It's so bad it's good." I'm like, "No, it's just bad." But it's such a weird novelty because you can play Ming Na Wen as Chun-Li.
Oh, I got halfway through. Now he's supposed to just morph into another being.
Kranti Assad. Which game? This is Breath of the Wild, but this is the second DLC pack we're playing through.
They might be asking about what you were talking about.
Oh.
Street Fighter, the game, the movie, the game.
Yeah, okay, so Street Fighter 2, the movie, the game, is
Oh, crap.
back in the... Was that the 90s when that came out? Holy moly. When that movie came out, they rushed getting a video game out, and they digitized the actors in the movie. I kind of knew it was in... I kind of knew it was in arcades, but I don't think I've actually ever seen it in an arcade myself up until last night. My brother and I had the home version for the Sega Saturn, and it's a pretty rough game.
I don't know how to... maybe I can throw a bomb at him at this distance.
Yeah, did the stasis thing not work?
Stasis won't keep him... He's too strong.
Ah.
So every time I do stasis, it just, like, doesn't work. So that got him. Oh, I fell off.
Luckily, you have a lot of hearts.
Yeah. And I have, like, no life, though, so I need to beat him while... Oh, God. Did that hit me? That hit me. I need the stage of him to stop right now. Yeah, I got him. Bombs are too slow to get back. Oh. If I had a bow and arrow right now, I would toast this dude.
Yeah, I wonder what the clue of facing your fears, unless it just meant like
I gotta face him again.
go. Oh, okay.
Like I already didn't want to face him the first time, so I can't hit him when he's up there.
Ooh.
Wait, I wonder.
Things suddenly got stereo.
Is there any treasures or anything I'm missing that I can get like a bow and arrow from? I wonder. Uh-oh, where'd he go? There he is. So now we're in a new phase. Nope, same phase. Just can't reach him from there. I wonder if I go here. Climb up here. I'm getting seasick. Oh man, yeah, there's nothing for me to use. I think what I was doing, I guess, is what's gotta work. Keep throwing bombs when I get the chance to. Oh, I just fell. Damn it. Ooh. Struck me with that. That was a bad throw. Anything's this way. Alright. Come on, Vince. Run. Bro. Got him.
Oh, or can you use those against him?
Maybe.
That'd be funny if you could pick those up and throw them at him or something.
Let's find out. Oh, there's a bomb down there. I forgot to explode. Alright, let's find out.
That'd be funny because that's how you, like, you know, this thing you use your fear against.
I gotta bring it to him. Get him electrocuted.
Oh, that might be, so you use him as like a lightning rod?
Yeah. Let me see. If I go to this side. I think he was here first. Yep. Oh, I missed it. How did I miss that? It was right in front of me. Got it.
Oh, see, that's it.
Now he's on the ground.
So you use the fear against him.
Ah! Made me drop my scimitar.
Ooh, that was heavy.
Yeah, I just barely blocked that. Oh!
There you go. So close. Nice.
Oh shit. Run.
That looks like that wouldn't have been good.
Block. Ah, I dropped all my weapons again. Run. Now, what I could do is block with the shield, and then try to shoot that beam back at him.
Gotcha.
Super tough to do that. God, I dropped again.
Oh, man.
Ah, run.
Where's your sword?
I don't know. There it is. Ah! Alright, maybe I should heal myself. I literally have nothing to heal myself with. That, and that. That's it.
That's something, I guess.
Yeah. Oh god. Alright. When he does that, I can't get around him. Shit. Not enough time. Lock on him! Got it.
Perfect. Oh, did it not hurt him?
Yeah, it did hurt him.
Oh.
Shoot. Ah, run. For some reason, it's not locking onto him. There it is. Ah! Oh, I broke the Minotaur! I mean, the sword. Shit, just run. Where is it? Still got it? my butt. Oh my god, if it weren't for her, I would have died right there. I forgot I have her. I can't get away from him. Go, run, 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 run.
Oh, how'd you get all that life back?
I just died.
Oh.
And then, oh god, what's going on? Okay, he's going up top. Now, I'm gonna stay back. Instead of just
So is there a way to use those orbs he's shooting now?
Nah. I just gotta not get hit.
Martina says, are you playing Zelda? Yes, this is Breath of the Wild.
Oh, he just whooped my butt.
DLC Pack 2.
I can't. He's moving so fast I can't lock on him. Block. Oh. Alright. So the problem with using a two-handed sword is I can't use my shield. Take a break for a second. I can't get away from that one. But what I can do is try not to get... Actually, this might work. So let me take this off. Didn't work. What the hell is it locking on to? It keeps... Every time I hit lock, it goes behind me for some reason. See? Just went to the side on that one.
Oof.
I don't have a weapon anymore. Let's see. I'm whistling. No reason. I need to do Barbosa's Fury. If I can get it off. Ah, I almost got it off. Here we go. Let me try it again. Ah, he killed me. Oh,
Yikes.
that's it. Barbosa's Fury takes almost a whole 10 seconds to get off.
Jesus.
And I don't get even
So now you can beat him earlier though by grabbing those things.
Yeah, now that I know how to beat him, this shouldn't be as hard as it just was. Oh my god, it's put me all the way back here. So I gotta travel here. Gosh, I love this game so much. I can't wait to see what these new memories are. It's like the whole reason I'm playing this, other than the prize at the end, you get a motorcycle.
Ooh.
Instead of riding a horse around. Alright. So, I know now I can just walk right up to it. And I can skip this because we saw it. Now we get shot into this illusion of my brain. I'll let you guys watch this because I don't... For those of you who just joined us, this is our second attempt at beating the first of 4 in the Champions Ballad Expansion Pack 2, Breath of the Wild.
Link needs to do a makeup tutorial.
Right?
Like how to get those lashes.
He's so chic. This illusionary realm was created from the depths of your memories. The enemy you shall face is a product of fear that dwells within you. This battle is a trial of the soul. You must emerge. Various doing. Oh, here comes Ganon. This is a weird, evil form of Ganon. And I have to fight each of the evil forms that possess these. So this one's called Thunder Light Ganon. Each one of the 4 beasts has a Ganon in it. Man, this dude's so quick. He just smokes me like that.
Ooh, got rid of his shield.
Yeah, he just regenerates it. Alright, get away from him. I need distance with this guy, because I can't see, like, camera always gets in the way. Oh! Run up on him. Oh! Run, run, run. Oh! There's no way of blocking that. Except for that. But now I don't have any more. I just used them all.
Use all the shields?
Yeah, the things that I blocked with. Oh, why did I do that? That move I can't block. Oh, I did it!
It has timing.
Alright. Give me some. Ganon. Give me some. Oh, okay. Now we're at this next part. Where I have to... Now I know. I need to take the posts.
Electrocute him with it.
Electrocute him with them. Oh, what are you mad? What are you mad? Oh, shit, I'm running the wrong way. Get up here. Alright, where are you? There. Oh. Do it!
There you go.
There
Hey, nice. Yeah, that's a good chunk too.
Alright, where's he at now?
Does he only do that once?
Nah, it's gonna be a couple times.
Okay.
He's shooting stuff at me from down low. There he goes. Actually, I'm saving life by not getting hit by these crazy attacks. Okay.
Yeah.
That worked well for seconds. Oh god, he's gonna do it again. Where's he at? It won't lock onto him. I hate that it won't lock onto him. Oh. Lock on!
There you go.
Lock! Usually what happens when you lock on it, moves the camera so you can frickin' see. Maybe that's why it's not locking on, because it knows I'm gonna have issues with it. Alright, shield back. Oh, he's using the electric.
Nice.
Oops, I missed. Oh, block, block. Oh, where's the shield? Get up here again. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Alright. Where's he at? There he is. Here he comes with the electric. Oh, it sucks so much. I can't hit him with it. You know what I can do, though? Try to use this. Will that give me anything? Give me shock resistance for like 50 seconds.
Oh, there you go. So that's what you need for this section.
Oh shit, I didn't even do that. So I can't hit him when he's electrified. Hit him right now. If this camera would let me. Ah, turn around. The camera's so slow. Hit him, hit him! Hit him!
Oh.
Oh, the sword broke!
Hey, right there.
Ah!
One more hit. No.
Jump and hit! Oh god, he's good too.
Oh, lasers.
Alright, go back, go back, go back. Oh god, electric got again. Ah! Ah! Alright, no more electric.
It'd be funny if that column breaks and just like drops on him. You're like, was that all the whole time?
Ah. Go for the sword. Run, 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 run.
Oh my god.
Alright, so that was the Mipha's Grace is what that power's called. But that only happens once. Oh shit! I thought I just dropped off the plane. Or off the Divine Beast. Can I get him out here somewhere? Oh great, where'd he go? behind me. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Did he go down here because I went down there? I don't see him. Did he run back up top?
There he is.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, he found you.
Jump! Get him! Get him! Get him! No! 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 Where's the weapon? Where's the weapon?
Oh,
Ah!
it's down there. Or was down there. There it
Right
is.
there. Ah! Run! He's still electrified. Ah!
Oh, he can get out there.
Ah! Oh no!
What are the...
Did you fall off the ledge?
I fell off the divine beast.
With one hit left?
Mother of F. Yes. Wait, it brought me back.
Oh.
Well, it's good to know that I can fall off if I need to. I need to hit him while he's not electrified. Because he's rocking me every time.
Maybe-
I can't do anything about it.
Maybe that's what that thing was for, the shock resistance?
No, I used it and it didn't work.
Oh.
Just trying to get away from him while he's electrified. Keep an eye on him too. The problem is I can't use my damn shield. Oh, I know what I need to do. Somehow I need to pull off Orbosa's Fury.
I'm gonna do it quick.
I need to find that weapon though.
It isn't in your inventory?
No.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it is. Weird. Alright, so I'm gonna run. And then I'm just gonna trust that this may hit him.
Oh, not there.
Run. I did it!
Oh.
What?
I couldn't even see him because the camera was facing the wrong direction. But the attack I just was able to pull off was the last hit I needed. God, please be the last hit.
Now he grows.
He may turn into something else.
Okay.
Okay, so he blew up. That's a good sign. Yeah, that was intense. Alright, so I'm super excited for this. Let's cast. My. It's part of the travel. Lost in it. Fact. Alright. We're gonna listen to Cass's song. It's cool if they actually like had him singing.
Yeah.
Has a YouTuber done this yet, where they just sing to this? Because I feel like that's
Yeah.
that's got to be a given.
The town of Gerudo. Only women are allowed in this town.
Oh, this is the one where you said you had to cross-dress to get in.
Princess of Hyrule, I accept your proposition.
I'm not used to
without
hearing
hesitation.
dialogue.
Not only are they planning to resurrect Calamity Ganon, it seems the Yiga clan is also after our treasured heirloom.
That I'm in possession of now.
Have my word. I won't rest until the Calamity falls.
There's Zelda.
Gerudo Chief Urbosa. On behalf of Hyrule and its king, I thank you.
This was the memory I was talking about.
Nice. That sounds... Okay. That wasn't what I thought was happening.
Serious Urbosa.
Oh my. I can't say the same. 10 years ago, you rarely smiled, my little bird.
Urbosa, I feel like you've called me little bird before. I was wondering where you got that name from. Huh?
Halt and face me. Unlike you traitors, I prefer to fight my enemies head on.
Their hidden Yiga clan. Nice. Sick.
That was pretty badass.
Out of respect for our princess, you may keep your lives. Now go!
They just explode anyway.
That was that guy I was fighting with Wolflink just a minute ago. Or that clan.
When you were but a small child, my dear friend called you that with the sweetest smile that ever graced our land of Hyrule.
You mean Mother?
It was 10 long years ago. Your mother had just left this world, yet her little bird still spread her wings and became the beacon of light Hyrule needed. Sometimes I forget myself and get lost in the past.
So that's a little inklet of a big story.
Mm-hmm.
I must say, you are an impressive bow. You may now wield Urbosa's fury far more often.
Nice. So
You are the pride of Hyrule, hero. Take care of our princess.
she gave me
I'm leaving
more.
that honor in your capable
I can use Urbosa's Fury more times now.
More fury.
More Fury! Yes! Sickness. Alright, so that's one down.
Nice.
Cass goes back to work. We beat this Divine Beast. Let's see our map to see if it's going to take us to a new destination or not. Alright, so the way I found this monument that I had shown you guys before, this thing over here, was because it had told me that I need to go to where the 4 Divine Beasts are, and this just happened to be the first one I went to, which was closest. So what we have to do now is find where this monument will spawn at the next one, at the next beast. So let's go to another beast. Let's see, we'll do this one next. Travel to... So we just defeated the giraffe. Now we have to defeat the elephant. Totally missed that first swipe. Thanks for watching with us. We're not going anywhere. I just wanted to thank you guys for sticking around and hanging out. We still got lots of gameplay here. Just give you a share. Oh, thanks, man. Flying over trout. We just saw Angelo last night at YouTube Space for the event. It was a VR event, which is kind of cool. It featured all of the hard work of the YouTubers during the week of basically just classes on VR, and then they take the whole week and learn about the products, learn about the cameras, learn how to use the software, and then they create a piece. And last night we got to watch all of the pieces that they made, and it's pretty cool. I'm still waiting for VR to be like awesome though, because right now it's still kind of just. I see it. You see it?
Oh, nice.
There it is over there.
Have you tried a Magic Leap yet?
I've actually done the AR experience at AT&T Shape this year. Haven't actually used one. This like thing that they had, didn't know about any of that stuff. Oh yeah, that was all part of that. What we were there for. A lot of that happens though. People go. I don't know why this rock was here. We'll throw it down there though.
Well, you walk forward. It's like, please place the rock in the cave.
Oh great!
Like,
I love
The
it.
sacred rock.
Yeah.
Yeah. Zelda. The sacred rock. Let's see if I can get to that monument faster. I just took a picture.
So we went and saw Dora the Explorer, the movie. And there's a scene where there's a cavern like this. She's like, if she's getting ready to jump it, and Boots is like, and she's like, you can do anything if you believe it. And she jumps, and then totally just like whiffs, and like breaks her leg or something at the bottom of the cavern.
Oh.
It's so funny. I'm not saying it's a good movie, but if you're gonna go to a movie with like little kids, there's a few like, it's very self-aware that it's a kids movie because it comments on itself in the movie. Like, actually, this is in the trailer, so it's not even like really a spoiler, but like. There's a scene with like really little Dora. Like in the movie, she's a teenager, but like at the beginning, she's the age she is in the cartoons. Right. And she's eating dinner with her cousin Diego, and then her mom and dad, who is Eva Longoria and Michael Pena. And she's like eats something. She's like, delicioso. And then she like looks at the camera, like, can you say delicioso? And then it pans back, and everybody's like trying to see who she's looking at. And then I think Michael Pena was like, she'll grow out of it. And then they keep eating, and then he tries it. He's like, delicioso. And then he like looks to see if anybody's watching. Like,
that was so funny. I had a feeling I was gonna like that movie a lot, and I ended up really liking it. It's one of those like it's so dumb it's funny. Yeah. So just running. Running up rocks.
To anybody that's wondering, Swiper the Fox, or I don't know what like his official name is, but the fox that wears the mask.
I should have put a marker down. I forget what this is now.
He's in it, and he's voiced by Benicio del Toro. And then Boots the monkey is voiced by I can't remember, Danny Trejo. Yeah,
which is hilarious.
And it's just, I'm trying to like not to give away too much stuff, because there are a couple things that are funnier if there's surprise, but like it's, I don't know, there's like one point where she just straight up gets high, and that explains all the talking things. Oh no. Because they're in the jungle, so there's like toxic things and stuff. Right. It's just funny. Oh, I remember now. At the very beginning, like everything is fairly realistic except for being a kids movie, but like at that beginning part, and then like the fox comes in and starts stealing stuff, but the fox is like photorealistic but wearing the bandit mask and walking like on two hind legs and stuff, and no one addresses it. And then when he leaves the scene, one of the girls that's not part of the main cast is like, did anybody notice a fox wearing like a robber's mask? And also, why would a fox in the middle of the jungle need to be anonymous amongst all the other foxes? And then no one addresses it.
I think I made it. I can hear cats.
Nice.
Oh, you can climb on deer.
Oh.
Watch, see if I can get. You mount him, and then you have to soothe him. There, now he's soothed, and now I can actually run with him.
Nice.
He's super slow though, and then I'm gonna do a backflip off. Oh, I didn't do the backflip. Okay, here's our next monument, y'all. I applaud your courage in coming here. Thanks. The locations that will be revealed to you are of trials.
Do not let your guard down. That sounds like it's going to be difficult.
Show me the map. I kind of know where that is. Actually, I think that's where the first Lionel fight is. They don't show me the other two maps. Okay. Now this is what we... Oh. Is there money? They're glowing?
I didn't imagine it the first time. I like how he like side eyes the camera.
Fellow traveler, what brings you here? I was just talking to you. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Okay. Alright, so this is Mipha. Now, Mipha isn't the divine beast, but is the one of the champions. And she's actually part of the whole canon of Zelda as well. Mipha's Grace is the power she gave me, and what that does is after I'm killed, she revives me. So what would be awesome is if I beat this beast and it gives me two ways of reviving.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be reading this.
Have you been paying attention to these things? They seem really instructional.
It's like pick up the stone that you found.
Find what the lights past shows, conquer the ancient foes, and then chase rings of the waterfall.
There we go.
Payback. So there you go. Hope that. Also, don't eat anything around this bird because he's going to sing a song like, "Oh, are you eating a roast beef sandwich? Let me play you the song of my people."
So this
hidden shrine. I guess it's not hidden anymore. If it was.
Thankfully, the Zora King and Prince share memories. So this is the area that I'm in is called Zora. So like, there's my new objective. Let's see if we can run over here and see the kingdom. Where's the kingdom? You see a big fishtail somewhere. Top of this rock. Where the heck is the kingdom? Oh, it's over there. Gonna see the tail there. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. So here's the Great Zora Bridge, and then this is Zora Domain, this whole thing in the center here. Alright, so let's go to the map. This is what we do. Run over to Cass. I'm gonna use the cheat to not use stamina. Alright. Now we gotta look at these map pieces. Here we go. A little too close. Alright, so that's the Zora Domain there. So this is literally right outside of the Zora Domain. So let's go in, zip in. It looks like it's gonna be right here somewhere. But let's look at it again. So it's before the rocks. So it's actually... Oh no, it would be like right around here. I'm gonna say this dot. So we'll put a pin there. Alright, so what's this next one? Alright, this next one I thought was... I can see the wall right here. And then right to... I'm trying to see the form of the rocks here too. Alright, let's find that. So here's the first wall. Does this look like similar? So it's kind of similar. Let's look at another one of the waterfalls. Where's the other waterfall? So here's the big one. Ah, that's very familiar. I think that's it.
Yeah.
So let's see where the dot was. Right in the center. So we're literally gonna go right in the center here. Put another pin. Now let's go to the third one. Step back a little bit. Alright. Oh. So see all these sky bridge pieces? Let's go find that. So I think it's actually out here. There are all these sky bridge pieces. So let's look at the thing again. Alright, so we got 1 island, 2 islands, and then right across from the second island.
Very cool.
So 1 island, 2 islands, second across. Alright, I'm gonna say right on top of this guy. Alright, now we got our plot. Let's see what's closest. The red one's the closest. So we'll go to the red one. Get out of here. There we go. Let's run. Is there a way to go faster? Yes. So let's do this. Crap! I forgot. I wanted to place my medallion down so I can get back here. So now I can't transport back there. I have to run there. I knew I forgot something. Ah, so good. I hope you guys enjoy this game. The mechanics of this game are just so perfect to me. It's also just super cool that I can like change my outfit or like walk over to this tree and chop it down. And then like hit it again and it turns into wood. And then I could use that wood. Oops. And then I could use that wood with a fire thing. And now I made a fire that I could stand in, that I could sit down, and this is how you can like pass the time. Like I can go to the next day this way. I can go to morning, night, afternoon. I can also cook things here. I don't know why I'm showing this. This is cool. I love the mechanics of this game. Like, I'll take an apple and throw it near the fire. And you see the apple's like steaming. You'll see a poof. Oh, it's too far away from the fire. So that's another thing is I'm on a hill. I'm gonna throw it over on this side. Oops, I grabbed my sword instead. There we go. Oh, that's too far away too. Alright, never mind. Anyway, that's how you can cook food quickly. I need to go towards the red. So I need to go all the way up there. So what am I going to do for that? There's got to be a closer waterfall. Unexpected family barbecue, or I'd be watching.
Oh, all good.
Oh, no worries. We're just glad you're here, man. Or
Kind of here.
here now.
Stopping by.
That's solid. So I'm gonna just fly over to this area. Now, it's probably an easier way to get into the top there, but I do have 2 more flight power-up things. I always forget his name. Raleigh's. So what you do is you jump and hold jump until you see that. And as long as you hold down, you can stay down. And then as soon as you let go, you'll see Raleigh there. So now I can grab this wall at this height. So that's ice. So I can't go to that part. Oh, I'm almost to the top. And then I'm using a lot of stamina. So I'm actually going to use my climbing gear that uses less stamina to climb. It's another thing, climbing. You never used to do that in any Zelda. It's freaking awesome. You can climb with this guy. Alright, we're up there. Step over. Alright, we're probably going to face some enemies, so let's put our warrior face on. Let's do this one, because this is like a crazy outfit. And then, speaking of Dark Link, I actually have that as well. Here's Dark Link. His eyes are red. Freaking awesome. Then I have the Fierce Deity outfit as well. Let's put a Master Sword on.
Cool. I can talk about this. Sorry. I was quiet for a sec because I got a text from a friend at YouTube, and it's like, good news for... It didn't affect us, but some of our friends. And I was just double-checking to make sure YouTube actually announced it. So, like, yesterday there was this big, like, controversy because, like, YouTube said that a bunch of verifications badges were going away. And then we were talking to our friend about it because the same time... that literally the exact moment that everyone got their email saying they were losing their verification badges, we got an email saying that we were keeping ours. Right. Which was an odd thing to like notify somebody of. Sure. Like here, hey, by the way, nothing will change. Actually, to their credit, there was a little change. They were telling us that it was going to change to like a gray background. But then we were, you know, our friends were like, "What the hell? We love you guys, but you're like 4,000 subs, and they're like 2 million." So we reached out to one of our friends over at YouTube, and they were like, they had no idea it happened. Apparently, it didn't. I don't know. I don't want to like give too much information. I don't know what. But there was like, what's going on? So they were like catching up, and I don't know what happened internally, but they said they like there was something. I don't know if they're meeting or whatever. They talked about it or something. Something got worked out, and Susan Wojcicki just tweeted that she decided that all verification badges will be grandfathered in that were already existing. Right so on. That's good. But now from here on out, if you're a channel and you want to get the badge, you have to go through the new requirements. It's like, because before yesterday they announced that like if you didn't meet the current requirements that they were just going to lose it. But also don't change your channel name if you have a verified badge because that's one of the things that can take it away.
It's linked to that, yeah.
Well, I think they said like once you change your name you have to like reapply.
Gotcha.
So that's good. So if you had a badge and you were worried about losing it.
How did you apply in the first place? I don't even remember that being a thing until like this whole wave came around. I was like,
yeah.
Oh, that was a thing that I just never noticed.
What they made it sound like in the help file, and we don't know because we were different. So we're a music channel, yeah, so that's a different process. But like with the regular badge, it implied that at 100K subs you just could apply for it, and I guess that's not the case anymore.
Right.
But I kind of get YouTube's like thinking on that the public perception was like misreading the check mark as like an endorsement from YouTube.
Sure.
And it wasn't supposed to be an endorsement. It's supposed to tell you that that's actually the person that it is.
That's how I would have read it. I mean, that's how all those other sites are. Like, yeah, Twitter verification means you are who you say you are.
Yeah. But I kind of see it though because people like look for that check mark or whatever, you know. Like they want the check mark for their own channel and stuff, but it's not always necessary, you know.
Right.
But the problem that we're going to run into with taking away verified badges from existing creators is it would open it up for other like scam artists to create impersonation channels. If they weren't before, like it just kind of like jogs that, you know, thought process.
All right, so I see the rings. Maybe I should do the rings first. Because I can't find where I'm supposed to be for this.
The roof's protection is now ready to roll.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Yeah, like Sam was saying over here, when we go to our objectives, there's one is find what the light's path shows. 2 is conquer the ancient foes. And 3 is chase rings of the waterfall. So I see 3, but I don't see 2 or 1. I'm in the right place for 2 or 1. I remember the 1 was out here.
I just want to point out that this quest completely goes against everything we've ever learned from TLC.
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
I mean, to their credit, we've been around the lakes.
Stick to the lakes and rivers you're used to.
I don't know. Were there rivers in here we were by?
There's rivers in here.
I keep getting this ad in my Facebook feed for the vinyl release of TLC's second album. And I was like, A, it hadn't been released on vinyl before. And B, it's like, I kind of want that, but I shouldn't be spending money on that.
Alright, so unfortunately, because I can't figure this out, I'm going to run back to the position.
Is that a fox? Is that a robber's mask?
Yeah, right.
Swift, or Swiper. What's funny is you can kill those animals.
That's not funny.
It's not funny, actually. It turns into meat, and then I can eat it.
I don't think you should be eating fox meat. It sounds gamey.
A little gamey. So, look, eagles are screaming and crap. There's another fox. The fox are cool. They don't mess with you. So I don't mess with
You,
them.
you just eat them?
Nah, normally I don't mess with them. I do mess with things that attack me. Foxes don't actually attack.
Yeah.
Pick up that. Birds and crap. Still running. Let's go this way. Run on top of this. This is a dam. Use my little trick. Alright, let's climb up here. We gotta go this way. Alright, can you hear Cass?
There's one point you gotta ask him how he travels to get there before you do.
Oh, he's a bird.
He's a bird.
We don't see him flying, though. And he also has to carry an accordion.
He's a muscular bird.
I mean, yeah, he's a pretty big-looking bird.
I guess next time you gotta ask if he can...
Day, but he is a big...
Yeah.
Look at those wings.
Alright,
He's gonna
before I
ask if he can catch a ride.
Before I forget,
And put a thing down.
put this damn thing down so we can
Yeah.
get back here fast. I also
Let's
think
go
I have to talk to him.
Let's go swimming. Can you go in the water?
Yeah.
Go swimming? That's cool.
Reverse fountain. Would you like to hear? No, we just heard that.
I like he was like, ah.
Alright, so let's look at this again. What the heck did I miss? Alright, wasn't that one. Wasn't that one. It was this one. Messed me up. Or no, it wasn't that one. We know where that is. It is this one. Wrong button. So we have this big area here, and then there looks like there's a path that leads up to the top here. So let's look for that. Maybe it's this here. This little peak.
I don't know.
Because it looks like it's down here somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
It showed that circle thing, I think.
Yeah, it's like near here, right?
It's
Near.
like,
I thought maybe it was
I
this,
think it's over by,
but I think it may be this.
like that Maiku area. I think it's a little more to the left. Yeah, I
Like
think
this
it-
one?
Maybe too far up, but yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah, let's look one more time. So,
There's
I'm
that
looking at the
little
way
land
this
bridge.
rock is shaped here.
Oh, I kind of see there's like some green underneath that.
Right there.
Yeah.
So this is... Oh, also, I can look at the way the fin is facing. So, this is the back side of the fish. So let's actually get out of here.
I just learned something because I didn't know that was a fish.
Yeah, I didn't see that at all.
Why am I kneeling? Alright, so I need a point of view of that fish. Alright, so that's the fishtail. But I can't tell which direction it's facing. But I can probably from here. Okay. So this is the back of the fish. So now let's go look at that again. Run, 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 run. Thanks for the music, Cass. Alright, so that's this back here is the back.
Mm-hmm.
That is the back of the fish. It looks like it's what, like if this was like straight up and this is 90 out. This is like almost halfway between the 90. So let's do this again. So if this is 90 back, and this is 90
So it's like on that patch over there
then it
somewhere.
should be like right here.
Yeah, a little. Yeah.
So let's put a point there. Alright, now what point is closer? Red is still closer. So let's go here. And we'll travel over there. Sweet! Sweet! This couch is really cushy. Watch a spring like
Yeah.
impale my butthole.
I see the unicorn. There's a unicorn?
There's no unicorns.
Fish?
But there's a giant horse.
I don't know.
Also, it's funny, like, sometimes when you defeat an enemy, you get, like, a very far away view of Link next to the enemy.
Mhm.
Link is like this big. He's like if he was standing in this room with us right
Yeah.
now, standing up, we would still be taller than him.
That's so funny.
He's a tiny little thing. I don't even know what. He's a Hyrulean, but he looks like an elf. So this is the Zora domain. We have to. I'm gonna run. Actually, I don't want to go up waterways, so we have to go up the stairs here. What's cool about these NPCs too? Like if I walk up to this guy, like, hey, what's up? Do you need something? Here are some stones. So I'm gonna hand him some luminous stones. Thanks. 10 luminous stones, and then he's gonna exchange it for a diamond. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's no way of like skipping this. 10. Thank you very much. All right. Thanks. Here's your reward. Yay.
Very cool.
So luminous stones are only like 30 rubies when you sell them, but a diamond is like 300.
Just have 1 million views. Game design for your channel.
All right.
Love that style.
So use my stamina booster.
All right. Cool tool.
What? I don't know. Oversaturated.
Oh, gotcha.
Too many people play this game, dude. Because it's the best game ever. So these are the rings, I
Alright.
think.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, by the waterfall?
Yeah, maybe that's what it wants me to do. Let's walk through this. Yep. Alright, so it wants me to go up the waterfall. So I need the suit that allows me to do that. Which is... Where is it? Zora's. Here it is. Alright, now I can swim in the water, get close to the waterfall, and then go up it.
There you go, cow, as requested, swimming.
Yep.
Yeah, now we're swimming.
Now up the waterfall and jump.
It's like a carp.
Oh, where do I have to go? Oh, back down?
Just,
Oh, I must have ran out of time.
no.
Let's try this again. Gotta jump and run. Swim, swim. Go. There it is. Through. Through.
Go.
Through. And where's the next one?
No, what?
There.
it is.
Through. Where's it going? Jump through here.
What?
And then through. Through again.
Cows, yay.
Jump up. Go through. Where's it going? Over there. Run. Run, 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 run.
How do you know how much time you have left on it?
I can just hear a clock ticking. That's it.
Yeah.
Run, 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 run. Keep going. Swim, swim, swim. Right here. Up, 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 up. I'm through. There's so many waterfalls.
Is
Where's it go? Right here. Yay!
that the last one?
Woohoo! Alright, now where's the...
Hello, Nona. How you doing?
Hey.
We're playing DLC Pack 2 for Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. So here's our first of
Finally
3
in.
shrines. And this is our second Divine Beast out of 4. Yay! Shrine.
Mhm.
Skip, because you guys have seen this. That, and we're running out of time, and I want to get to see what this looks like. Aw, buddy. Alright. Who sets foot in this shrine? I am Ma'elia. The name of the goddess. Offer something. I read it all.
Secret stairways.
Okay, so obviously secret stairway. Let's see what's around us real quick. Alright. Looks like I can move these two things. So I can make a stairway. I also can just go up this waterfall. Oh no, it doesn't go anywhere. So I'm guessing it's just this.
They just slide up.
They're on
yeah, they're
sliders.
On railers.
And so you gotta lift them while you're on them.
I wonder if I let go, this will just fall. Okay, so I know what to do, guys. But how do I do this? Oh, I see. Alright, so I gotta use Cryos. Oh, but I can't put it underneath it. Or maybe maybe this will work. So let me step out of it. Move it towards here. Just hit and see what happens. Yeah. Alright, so now that should work. Yay! Alright, so now we have this guy, which helps us probably get to there. So maybe I can get more distance, because I can also do it on the wall. So if I freeze it equivalent, right there. It's a little high, but I can also just magnesis this shit. Oh wait, you know what? I think I understand what it is actually. It's not this. Yet. And I need to break this. Oops, wrong tool. Because this one needs to come up here. So I also, if I could get that, if I could freeze it somewhere, somehow. That's definitely not enough time. So I need to put a freezy thing here.
Underneath it?
Right there, but I want to get underneath it to lift it as high as I can. Because that one, if I just do it and then put the one on top, it's still not high enough. So
you can't put a freezy on top of a freezy?
Can you put it underneath it here and then
pop it up first?
Yeah.
So pop it up.
Then you can't get on there. Oh, you can climb.
Yeah, I can climb the ice. Right. I think it's because it's my device.
And then can you pull them up out of the wall?
Freeze on top of the block?
I can't freeze up. I can only freeze on the water.
But can you do it like kind of? Will it lift it up if you put it in there?
It won't even let me.
Can you lift up the thing you're standing on?
I can only do that with the other tool.
Yeah, but I mean, can you do it while you're standing on it?
Oh no. But I can try to do this weird ass thing that we did with last time, where we grabbed this and put it underneath and had it lift us.
Yeah.
This is not the way you play this game, but it works. So if I can get this under... Oh, sorry. I'm not trying to call my horse. Well, first let's break this. Oh no, I'll fall.
Well, that's the other thing. If you put that underneath it and then break the ice, can you lift it?
I wonder if I just jump down and try that. I might need to move.
Yeah, push that underneath further.
This there. Break this. And then bring this with us to see if this works. If I can get it. I may not be able to reach it. So it won't let me do it.
So now, can...
But I still need a way to get it up there. Or at least high enough to where I can put like a block underneath.
Wait, if you put that block that's under and kind of center it to the water and then put a freezy under it, so
like
it lifts
that,
both of them?
And then freezy under it. That's a good idea.
Probably not high enough, but...
There you go.
Nice.
And it lifted both of them by
Oh,
accident.
weird.
Because of this box.
Nice.
So, what if... Huh. I have an
Now,
idea.
can you come with a freezy thing out of the wall to hold that?
Oh. I kind of effed myself up. So, let's do this again. I think we're on the right track. This box, though, needs to get moved a little bit to this way. There we go. And then let's freezy. Then pull one on the wall. Freeze. I gotta wait till it says freeze there. Where's it at? There it is. Oh, it's a little low. Break that. Alright, so now I should be able to break this one. That'll stay there. Okay. So what I want to do is try to get the square
Mm-hmm.
to sit at the edge of this that also touches that, and then lift it all up higher.
Yeah, so can you move this square one to the right just a hair? Put another freeze thing. You know what I mean? Oh, I guess that doesn't... Well, you know what? What if you put a freeze thing underneath the square to hold it up?
Instead of where it is now. Yeah, okay.
You see what I'm saying? And then put another freeze thing underneath this rectangle after you shoot it over, and then just kind of keep scooting it up.
Yeah, so yeah. I can't put two of the ices on top, but I can use the metal.
So maybe break this tall one
This one.
here because you don't really need it, right?
Yeah, I don't think it's being used anymore, or it's kind of being used. So, I need to get this square, but I also want to keep the.
Wait, back up. How much higher do you have to get? Like one more
Like-
block up?
One or
one more
You
block.
basically need the square to go in the middle of the two rectangles to be stairs.
Yeah. So if I pull this out, like,
Yeah.
and
What if?
and
Yeah.
sit it
No.
right here,
You kind of had it.
and then
Yeah,
scoot it
yeah.
underneath it once I get that other
Right.
rectangle at the top.
Hang
That'll
on.
do.
You kind of already did.
You put it under here, yeah, and then lift it up in between those two. Lift it up in between those two, right here. Oh. Now lift this up.
Yeah,
Lift this up, and now stick it here.
lift and edge it over a little.
You keep moving up, and then
Up.
oh, I gotta back out of the waterfall. You see what I'm saying, though? Yeah. Just slowly but surely here. Let me center up. There it is. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I almost lost it. That looks solid. Don't fall. Yay!
Does
All
that
right,
work?
So now I can reposition my ices.
Do you need to though? Can you reach the thing now?
I should be able to. Just forethought, I can put one here now. Ah, it's like just not enough. All right, let's climb. It just may not be enough. So
Wait, can you put an ice between the two?
So yeah,
Blocks?
scoot your square over a little bit so you can put an ice underneath the thing like you were planning on.
yeah. Maybe that was enough.
I don't know if this is how we're supposed to do this, but it's working.
Yeah. That's enough.
There you go.
Right. Now if I climb up, I could push this box on top of the icing.
Well, on
climb
top
up, yeah.
on top of the rectangle. Like pull that out, and then the thing's gonna fall.
If I pull it up and then scoot
That works too. I was gonna put that on top,
Yeah,
but
so
either one
I
works.
was right with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Yay.
Teamwork, y'all. So
Was that it?
Was there a treasure? Because there's supposed to be like treasure and stuff. And I must not have saw it. So let's really quick before we finish. Look around.
I don't see anything.
It may even be behind the waterfall. We'll check there too. Sometimes they hide crap under here. I guess there's no treasure, y'all. Let's finish this thing. Oops. Oh, there it is. So that I should be able to reach with my magnesis as well. Oh, it's just too far away.
So you were probably supposed to build the stairs that way.
Maybe.
Do that first, and then.
Wonder, staying right under it, it's still too far. I just need that square,
Oh, gotcha.
but I needed it earlier, like before I did that. I'll come back and get it on my own time. Let's just get the orb. Hello, Noah. Nona. Yay. Ruta. That's this elephant's name. Not that elephant. He's not an elephant. And that's Link. But the divine beast is Ruta. Okay. Now we gotta find 2 more of these. And we're doing alright. We got 5 minutes to find the next one. 2 remaining. Here we go. I'm gonna just try to zip through this if I can. Come on. Skip. There we go. So we ended up doing, I think, 2 of 3. Like 1, 2, and 3 we did 2. Which was the rings and the waterfall thing.
Very cool.
But it's not actually what I wanted to do. I wanted to do the first one, but we still haven't really figured out what that is.
Yeah.
So let me look at this map one more time. All right. So yeah, 2 of the markers I put down are gone because we actually did the other one. So let me see if this ridge was it. This little thing here. Because this might have been it. I'll put the pin there and go to it. Alright, so we have to go this way. We don't need this outfit anymore either. So we can put a cool outfit on. Like this one. Tough part about this game is when it's raining, you can't climb on things very well. So you see me like slip off the mountain. Ran out of stamina. I'm just gonna run around. Right. Some enemies there that I might have just whistled at. This doesn't look it. This does not look it. This is where I thought I was, though. Alright, so that was that other pin. But now we can see the good back.
Oh, that
fish.
is a fish.
Yeah. So it's right somewhere like over this way. Somewhere in here. Maybe it was this. Let's put it in there and go there. I can actually use this monument to get there faster. I'm so excited! I was up to pee.
You just did that. It was fantastic.
I know. I was jealous. Alright. We're back at where we started again. But it's also because I want to see if... Well, of course the dot. Alright, the red dot's fine. I gotta climb that. But it's raining, so I can't. Actually, you know what? Might help make this faster. Is if I take shelter in here. And hopefully the management of this shrine doesn't come out. I'm about to light a fire in here. And then let's see, it's 10 a.m. Let's go to noon. So maybe it's not raining at noon. Also, I always wonder what Link does while he just sits there. So it's definitely not raining. So this will help me get up this mountain faster. So we were talking to Brian Foster. This is one of the first quests that you do. You have to go collect lightning arrows.
Gotcha.
In order to do that, you gotta climb all the way up this mountain and fight this Lionel that's up top. See him? The problem is I'm a Lionel killer. Oh, here's that cool sword. I'm gonna use this sword though. Where you at? Why is my lock not working? I also got the wrong outfit on for this. I know it sounds hilarious, but I get more attack points and more stamina.
Uh-huh.
When I use this outfit. Also, this is one of the weakest Lionels. Alright, I gotta shoot him. Alright, so that, ladies and gentlemen, was an ancient arrow. Ancient arrows, when they hit the enemy, it sucks them into a different dimension. So that's just what happened there. Alright, so what I'm thinking is it's at the top of this mountain. Let's change the camera a little bit. There we go. I'm hoping it's at the top of this. But in the quest, in the beginning of the game, you have to run all the way up to the top here to collect these arrows, and then you have to jump off the ledge. Yay, I was right. Wait, no, that's just the sign for the ledge. So damn it, I'm mad. I'm gonna knock this tree down. There we go. But this is funny. You can read the sign. Just at your jump at your own risk. Ah! Perfect.
He's got
10.
good.
Perfect 10.
He's got good form.
Perfect 10. Bloop. All right, so I'm at a loss for words as for where the second one is. We know where the other one is. I think we have to fight the, what did it say? Ancient. What did it say? It said chase the rings. We did that one. So we did 3. We didn't do 2. Conquer the ancient foes. That's the one we know we can find right now. So far, I haven't been able to locate this second one. No idea where it is. Even on the map, like, it's somewhere right here. What's weird is there's this one is right here, though, too.
Mm-hmm.
So let's try to go back here again and look at the map. And then we might have to wrap it up here, guys. Let's atomize back. With all our fingers and toes, please. Also, I thought it'd be fun to show you Link's house. Like in the game, eventually your you're in a situation where you get to buy a house.
Huh.
All right, so this was. That's definitely the thing I ran up and jumped off of. So it's way over here, though. So if this is the thing I ran up and jumped off, then it's somewhere in here.
In front of that lake.
But that's also where the rings were.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe that was the rings. That one's the one I know where it's at. It's this one that I can't find. Or is that the one that was in the back? Why am I doing that? That was this one. So we did find this one. Alright, cool. I'm just confusing the crap out of myself. Alright, so next week, y'all, or not next week, we won't be here next week, but we'll be here the following week. The following week, we'll get to these other 2 shrines. We'll defeat those shrines. We'll defeat the Divine Beast with the Ganon nasty that's in there. And then we have 2 other Divine Beasts that we have to do this cycle with. And then we're finally done. The Champion's Ballad. It's the second DLC pack of Breath of the Wild. Thanks so much, guys, for hanging out with us. We always appreciate you guys coming and chilling, and I'm glad you all enjoy the games and you know, our banter, Sam over there. We really appreciate everything Mobcrush does to make things happen for you guys. Also, remember, Mobcrush has tools, so get on mobcrush.com and check it out. There's also ways for you to make money as well if you just do a little reading.
Let us know what you think of Link's Awakening, the new remaster.
Yeah, so...
And, go ahead.
We definitely want to know what you think about Link's Awakening, because that could be a potential game. Maybe not in the next game, but a game in the future for us to play, for sure.
And come hang out with us on our channel on Sunday.
Yep.
And also, a week from today, a new song from us is dropping.
Ooh, new music, y'all.
If you were, it's a sappy love song, just heads up. But some friends of ours are getting married, and it's dropping on their wedding day, which so happens to be on music release day, so that was convenient. But if you were a patron or a friend of the couple that we wrote it for, you've already heard it. But also, if you want to join our Patreon, that's another reason. Yeah. But the song comes out on Friday. It releases everywhere. It's already set and scheduled for YouTube and Facebook and Spotify, Apple Music, all that stuff. So
yeah, we're super excited. We have other news for you guys too later in the month. So come hang with us more often, huh?
Yeah.
Let's make this a regular thing, peeps. Mobcrush out.
See you.